All right, back here on the Yellowjackets Sports Network, joined by senior Maddi Vigil. And Maddi, it's great to have you up here.
It's good to be up here.
Yeah, awesome victory here tonight in this exhibition matchup against Miles Community College. You guys came out on fire. Talk about the victory here tonight.
It was the best one of my life. This one meant a little bit more to me for it being my last game, and I was happy that I got to spend it with the people I did. COVID kind of threw a wrench in my plans, but this I wouldn't trade for anything, having everybody who's special to me here.
And Maddi, pretty fitting that last point of the game ball comes right over the net and you hammer it home for the victory, and then the teammates come and hug you. Talk about that moment.
Honestly, it was an amazing feeling. Felt like God was bringing the ball into my life, and I just smacked it. And then having everybody swarm me after was kind of the greatest moment to finish my season like that.
And Maddi, a tough year, like you said. No spectators allowed in Alterowitz Gymnasium, but the people who are here have to kind of be put to work a little bit.
Yeah.
So I kind of saw some family members and people who are special to you out there working. Talk about how special it was to have them out here and being able to see you here for the last time in Alterowitz.
It's really special to me. It's actually the first time any of my siblings have seen me play volleyball since high school. So being able to have them watch my last game / the first game they've ever seen me play was pretty special. They had to be put to work, which they deserve, so it's fine.
All right, Maddi, last question. So 4 years player starter here for the Jackets. I've got to call a lot of volleyball games over those 4 years. You've been such a fun player to watch.
Thank you.
You know, when you started as a first-year freshman and just kind of seeing your growth throughout the years. Just talk about your 4 years here at MSUB, what they've meant to you, and kind of what's next for you.
Yeah, being here for 4 years, people tell you it goes by fast, but it really does go by so fast. It's like I blinked and all of a sudden I'm here. And I'm growing up, and it's crazy when it feels like 3 seconds ago I was 18 years old, moving away from home to come to college to play volleyball, and I wouldn't trade that for anything, moving here to Montana to be able to live my dream as a college athlete. And it was the best night ever. Best 4 years.
Coach, congrats on the victory.
Thanks.
Yes, pretty cool moment there with senior Maddi Vigil and yourself. Just talk about that relationship and what all this means for you and for her.
Yeah, Maddi was one of my very first recruits when I got here. She's the first player that has been through all 4 years and graduated, so obviously that's a really big deal for not only me, but the program as well. Maddi's done so much for our volleyball program, and just the culture, athleticism, everything that she's brought has been so huge for us, and we're definitely going to miss her. She's been a joy for the last 4 years. Sometimes a pain in the butt, but 99% a joy. And we're going to miss her like crazy next year, but I know she's going to be successful in whatever she does.
Yeah, just kind of watching Maddi leave and get kind of mobbed by the teammates down there just probably speaks obviously to who she is as a player, as a teammate. And yeah, what a cool match here tonight. Just kind of talk about her team, kind of what you all have been going through this year.
Yeah, obviously it's been difficult, and we've kind of been thrown into a season that isn't ideal for us. And, I have to give credit to our athletes for being adaptable. And, obviously we didn't get all the matches that we want, and we're playing, all sorts of different levels, but being able to be consistent through all the levels that we play. And then, Maddi specifically, we've thrown her in the outside position, libero position, DS position, and she's just rocked every thing that we've thrown at her. So really proud of her tonight. This is the first time she's swung in a couple weeks, and obviously I think she led us in kills. I haven't looked at stats yet, but super proud of her effort.
Yeah, Maddi leads the team, 15 kills here tonight, and I asked her about this one, but the very last one of the game comes right to her, and she puts down a strong shot like she normally does for the 3-0 victory. So a pretty cool moment there.
Yeah, for sure. All of us were yelling, give it to Maddi, give it to Maddi, and it just so happened that the overpass came right to her. So maybe an act by God, or maybe just luck on our side, but I was happy that she was able to end it the way that she did. So super happy about it.
Yeah, and Coach, just one more match for you all here on the season. Head over to Carroll College in a little over about a week and a half, and then it's, I guess, starts to look at the next academic year. So talk about your last matchup here and kind of what you have looking forward.
Yeah, the plan is to focus through these next couple weeks of practice, getting ready for Carroll. They're a pretty strong NAI team. And then the focus from there is going to be the 2021 fall season. So, we're excited about what we have. Obviously Maddi's a big loss for us, but, I'm excited with everyone else coming back and the couple of kids that we've added. So looking forward to focusing here these next couple of weeks and then moving on to our next little bit.